What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. I'm Craig. We're going to be going over the markets. Crazy crap going on in the markets right now. Are they going to continue down? What levels should we look for a bounce point? We're going to talk about that. So make sure you stick around for the whole video. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And make sure that notification bell is ticked so you get notified when I post new videos. So currently, before the markets open right now in the pre-markets, Dow is down 900, S&P's down 135, Nasdaq's down 523. We're going to take a look at those charts and see what's going on. First, before we go into that, I want to show you a chart that I've been showing for a long time. People called me crazy. Let me know your thoughts on it because I still think it's a good possibility. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. It doesn't have to happen, but it's something we should all be aware that it could happen. And here it is. Look on the right, you have the 1929 Great Depression, and just look at the market structure, right? Where you had your high, your low, your higher high, your lower low, your big, huge run up, and then your crash. Same type thing we're looking at now, and right here is currently where we're at. Will it look like this? If so, it could take 2 to 3 years to bottom, but let's take a look at where we're at now, because of course we trade the markets where they're at, right? So let's take a look at it. So taking a look at the Dow Jones, right? These are our targets we've been watching for. We broke our bottom target here. So we're down, what did it say, 900 right now. So if we open down 900, we're going to break this trend line right here. That could be extremely bad. Why? Because we've been looking at this as a, let me get into a bigger picture so you can see a rising or a ending fifth wave diagonal, and that's super bearish. The measured move of that gets you down to about 20,000 for the Dow. If we have a Great Depression style crash, we could get this low, but the measured move of this ending fifth wave diagonal, if we break this and it confirms and it comes back up, tests it for resistance and gets rejected, we could be looking at these levels, guys. But again, we'll play it as it goes. Let's see what happens. S&P, so the S&P, we nailed our first target, 53.94, and if we just draw a simple trend line from these lows, our next target should be about the 47, and if that breaks, man, it could get really ugly really fast. So just be aware of that, be careful. And that doesn't mean we get down there today, guys. But remember, we do a show, a live show every day at noon, Monday through Friday. So tune in for that. We'll be going over more of the markets in more detail. You get to pick your stocks, crypto, whatever you want me to look at, right? Here's the Nasdaq. So the Nasdaq, right? Same thing. We have a trend line right here. We were talking about the 14.6. We have not quite hit that yet. If that breaks, we're looking at about 13.9, and that's again just a trend line right here. If this 14.6 breaks, we're looking at 13.9. So these are all areas to watch for bounce, right? Now we're going to take a look at my trades, see where they're at right now, and if you guys have been following along, you know that we're up like 150,000 in the last month. So let's take a look. On our Prime XBT trade, where you can trade on Prime also with the link down below, but we are up about 20,000, and I posted on X and in our Discord down below. I closed one of the trades out at 5,200 profit. I'm going to let these ride. We have our stops at 80K. Let's take a look at our BITUNIX trade. We're still up 476% in this one also. There's also a link to BITUNIX down below. Now, I posted on my X account. If you guys go there, you use my BITUNIX link, you can win like a Rolex, a Tesla, a few other things just by signing up using my link and they have it listed by the trading volume. So if you reach these trading volumes, there's tons of prizes. Check it out. They worked a deal out with me just for my sponsors. So make sure you check that out. It's on X. I also posted it in our Discord. And then our Prime discount or bonus for everyone that uses my link. If you already are signed up against or using my link, you can use the promo code SAVVY100, but they're giving away 100% deposit bonus on whatever you deposit up to $10,000 that you can use towards your margin. All right, let's take a look at the bullish case. So I told you, if this area was to hold, there is another chance for a leg up. So if all markets bounce, we could be seeing this. If not, if that doesn't hold, which I'm going to show you right now, this parabola back here in 2021, once we broke that, Remember, we bounced around between the 55 and the 1321 and 8 EMA up here. Once that broke the parabola, came down, broke the 55. We stayed around the 55 for a while, but eventually came crashing down, right? I think we might see the same thing here, guys. We broke the parabola, we broke the 55 EMA, but we have not closed below it yet. As you can see, we closed below it over here. So if we close below that this week, and that would be a close below 76.5 this week, if we do close below that, it's going to get ugly pretty quick, guys. In my opinion, you know, it could bounce around. So if it was to look like this, right, but it obviously, markets rhyme, right? They don't repeat. History rhymes that don't repeat. But might see something like this and then our crash down past our 200 and then on down to our much lower targets. Anyways, so we hit our target here, the 78, 169. Our next target's around that 68. But if you guys remember, this is the chart on the 4 hour that we've been watching forever and a day, right? We've had all these targets here. Told you once this broke, we'd go here, watch for bounce. These are all bounce areas, right? This should be our resistance now. We'll see if it holds as resistance. And then we come down to test that 66 to 69 level. If that breaks, I can see us going as low as 62. And all that is a measured move of this triangle and the breakdown, right? Actually could go lower. It's showing about 61 too. But nevertheless, make sure you guys tune in. We will be at noon today, Eastern time. We'll be doing a live stream. I'll go over charts with you guys. You can all chat in. Let me know what you think of the markets, all that good stuff. Make sure you come around, guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you at